guys, welcome back. Today we are decorating for spring and also cleaning my messy house while we do that. So we are in the dining room. If you missed this makeover video, I will link it for you here to check out. It was a crazy DIY before and after transformation, but besides the point, this is a spring decor central. I've been getting lots of packages in. We actually need to take care of all these boxes, but we'll do that in a little bit. But I've been storing all my Easter decor here so I can do a giant video like this one, sharing where I'm putting everything, maybe give you guys some decorating ideas, but definitely sharing some great Easter finds. So first things I picked up were not Easter things. I grabbed this little lamp and it comes with a light bulb and a little like textured lampshade, and it was only 15 bucks, and there's actually a sale right now running on them. So I have a spot that I want to decorate with this. I also picked up this like hurricane jar for like candles, and I thought it would be a lot bigger than it is because I bought Easter vase fillers to go in there, and now I'm not too sure if they will fit or overflow in here, but the idea was to put these little vase fillers in this jar somewhere. I also picked up a little bunny pillow. I loved how like neutral and white and tonal this is. Opal House crushed it on the wreaths. I love both of these and they're so affordable. I think they each were like $12 or $15. I picked up some chargers because we don't actually have any chargers for this table yet. Another one of my favorite finds is this fake lavender plant. It doesn't have to be for spring, but the lavender is definitely getting me in the mood, and it's in this cute light wooden pot. And I'm thinking this might end up being the centerpiece for this table. We're gonna play around with that a little bit. In the home stretch, I picked up this really large hurricane glass for some candles, and I have this candle from IKEA, and I think I actually need a larger one to go in here, but they have this in 2 sizes, and this is the larger size. I also grabbed this happy spring candle, and it smells super floral and super fresh. I had to grab some kitchen towels. I think I'm gonna use the bunny one in the kitchen, and I might hang this green one up into our half bath downstairs to bring a little bit of Easter spring color into there. Moving on to things I grabbed from Walmart. They had so many great finds, but it was really picked over when I went, so I was able to snag this like glittery pastel Easter garland, and then also these 2 little bunnies. Okay, that is my entire haul of my Easter decor and spring decor. Now let's start cleaning and decorating with all of this. Even though this room was full of Easter decorations that I wanted to use in this space, I wanted to have a clean slate, so I started off by moving all the decor pieces out into the hallway. And you may have already picked up on this, but Bucky is of course the star of this show, following along and supervising everything happening. I did pick up 6 of these placemats or chargers, whatever you want to call them, but we only have 4 chairs out right now. Honestly, these were kind of more of an investment piece for us. They're about $150 a chair, which for our budget was kind of pushing it, so we only bought 4 initially to make sure we actually really love these chairs, and I can tell you guys they are totally worth the price. We have it in our budget to eventually pick up 2 more. So I bought 6 chargers total to make sure we can accommodate all of that in the future, because these chargers are so neutral and so great for year round. I'm so glad I found them at Target for $5 a piece. I could have filled up this jar with about half of the vase filler, but honestly, I wasn't loving the look of it. The balls were just a little too big for this size jar, so you'll see in just 1 second what I ended up doing with this vase filler. Last thing to do in here is to vacuum this beautiful rug that I picked up from Amazon of all places. Now, normally I get some rugs from Amazon, but they're very cheap. And this one was not terribly expensive, but it's super high quality, like so high quality that I'm working on our living room makeover. That's actually not the next makeover I'm sharing, but I'm already thinking ahead to that one. And I wanted to buy this rug again for that space, but I'm trying to play it cool and not have the same rug twice in my house, like right next to each other. But blabbering on about a rug, it's awesome, it's great, it's linked below. And here are the final after shots of this space though. I love that the Easter decor is not super in your face, it's kind of subdued and quiet, but still really adorable and perfect to bring a little touch of spring and Easter into my home. So if you guys have watched my videos for a while, or even if this is your first video that you're watching of mine, you can probably tell that I love to share with you guys. You guys watching my videos are my kind of people because I also watch these videos on YouTube all the time. They're my favorite videos to watch and to make. But long story short, I can't keep secrets from you guys, and I did mention that I was working on this living room makeover, and the real reason it didn't happen, and it's not going to be happening for my April video, is simply because the couch we ordered is not available or being delivered to us until the end of April. So fingers crossed that we'll have that video coming out in May. And if you were disappointed that I'm not doing the living room next, you're not alone. I'm a little disappointed too. I'm excited to tackle this space, but just get excited because April's video will be the half bathroom DIY makeover, renter friendly. I have so many tricks up my sleeve for this video, hopefully some ideas that you guys haven't seen before or heard before, and hopefully some things that you actually want to implement in your space too.
I feel good. I feel good. I feel good, feel good, feel good. I feel good, feel good. Woke up this morning feeling a little strange. This state is foreign. I don't feel any pain. I don't understand it. Just like a starry day. This brand new orbit is where I wanna stay. Ghosts of my past though, seem all that close now. Don't even know how. All I know. Yeah, I got problems, ain't gotta solve them. Right now I'm awesome. All I know. I feel good, even with no makeup.
Brace yourself for a real life fail coming up pretty soon. Now I have a random bin in the office with a bunch of random command hooks and different strips, and I guess I grabbed the wrong kind of adhesive either for the hook I grabbed or for this window, but I went back for another one and got it to stick at least for a couple hours. It actually came crashing down again another time, and I have since learned that Command Hooks actually sells a specific hook made for glass. So learn from my mistakes. If you want to hang that wreath up, get the Command Hook ones made for windows and glass.
I made up like Vegas, flashing lights on stages, on those good vibrations. So high, so high, so high. Girls on my past don't seem all that close now. Don't even know how. Yeah, I got problems, ain't gotta solve them. Right now I'm flawless. I feel good, even with no makeup on. I feel good, nothing but a t-shirt on. I feel good, feel good, I feel good.
You may have picked up that earlier I spent quite some time actually decorating and styling the bookshelves in the living room, and that is always a struggle of mine. I struggle with bookshelf styling, making it not look too busy but not too simple, not too many colors but also not too neutral, and it's the same kind of game over here with this bar cart. We use it functionally to store all of our wine glasses and all of our Nespresso pods, but also, of course, it's decor, and so playing around with all these random decor pieces, books, Easter things is always a struggle, and you can see me rearranging things and doing things about 16 different times and trying all kinds of arrangements. That's why I sped this clip up super fast, because honestly, there's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just putting things in place, stepping back to see if it looks good, and hoping for the best. I'm moving into the kitchen. We had actually gone to Costco the night before, so I'm just stashing away all of the bulk items we bought, and then I'm gonna move over to all the dishes. I have to empty the dishwasher and then put everything in the sink into the dishwasher again. Now, if you guys can spot the blue dish soap I have sitting on my counter, I actually ordered that from Grove Collaborative as a refillable, I think it's maybe a half-gallon size container that I have of that dish soap refill. That way I can just refill these soap pumps and not have to be going through as many little plastic dish soap containers. But I did not realize it was blue until I started pouring it into the jar. So of course, I'm still gonna work my way through it. But honestly, guys, I'm not here for the blue. It does not match my aesthetics of everything being neutral and natural. And I did just place a new Grove order because somebody online, who was it? Joanna Thornton. She shared on a recent clean with me that she got all of the Mrs. Meyer's scents in lavender. And guys, nothing sounded more like the perfect spring cleaning scent to me than lavender, and so I went onto Grove's website and placed my order for the dish soap, the room spray, the hand soap, and the multi-surface spray. It's come in. It actually came in after I finished filming this video, but I did not want you guys to miss out, because if you are new to Grove and you've never placed an order from them before, you actually can get all of those items for free. You can get a free Mrs. Meyer's cleaning set in whatever scents you like. So if you're like me and love some lavender in the spring, that can be your free set. I have a link down in my description bar if you want to check that out. It does support me, but I think it's a great way to get value in your cleaning supplies, especially just for a one-time order where you get a ton of free gifts. Once I managed to get the tag off of this wreath, it went up much, much easier than my bunny wreath did. The last room we are tackling is upstairs in our bedroom. This is kind of what it looks like on a daily basis. We're really not great about putting our clothes away or making the bed right away, and that blanket's always on our bed because you know we are majorly spoiling our dog and letting him sleep on the bed. But he does have black fur, and that black fur shows up like no one's business on our white duvet cover. So a little hack, if you don't already know this, I feel like most dog parents know this, but throw a blanket on whatever furniture you let your pet on. That way, if they have mud on their paws or they're shedding a ton, the majority of it will end up on that blanket and not on your furniture or your bedding.
try my very best to always be there. And the stars and moon and sun would all align. And for a million years and more, I'd make you mine. 'Cause all the shades of blue go away when I'm with you. Put a gold frame around my heart, 'cause you make me feel like a piece of art.
Let me know down in the comments if we are the only people that kind of hang these towels kind of just for show. I think we probably wipe our hands on them once we're done washing our hands in this bathroom, but our bath towels are behind that door because that's where our shower is. So I don't know if it's a little bit unnecessary or a waste of the towels, but I feel weird not having towels on a towel bar hanging there. If you remember from when we first moved into this house, there was a full-size towel rod in the powder bath that I could not stand, so I just took it down. But let me know if you guys are the same way with having decorative towels like needing to be on any towel rack. But now that this room is all tidied up, our bunny pillow is in place, that's gonna be a wrap on this video. If you enjoyed it or found any spring decor motivation, let me know down in the comments or hop in my DMs. I love chatting to you guys, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye!
'Cause you